In particular, this is Goldwater.
Hey guys, it's Johan from Phoenix Magazine. I'm here at Goldwater Brewing. Super excited to be here. One of my favorite breweries in Phoenix. We are here to talk to Dylan, who's the creative director, co-owner of Goldwater. Arizona Strong Beer Festival coming up. What are you guys going to be pouring there?
So we're going to be pouring quite a few beers, 5 beers to start.
Okay.
I know that our brewers always kind of add some last minute beers in there.
Sure.
One beer in particular that we do have on draft right now, but we were bringing out there, is our Valley to the Cali Hazy IPA. This is our Pizza Port Brewing Company collab that we actually went to Carlsbad and brewed up with those guys, which was a super fun weekend. So ours was small batch, obviously on our smaller system. Their batch, which we don't have here, they did a pretty big batch of it. So it's on sale, all the cans are on sale at like Bevmo's and Total Wine and all those places. So when their sales rep came and brought the case of beers in, just seeing it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I never thought my design would be on a Pizza Port can. So I've been, ever since I was 21, I would, I'd love their beers. 2 weeks after we flew out to Carlsbad, we flew out to Denver.
Okay.
And got with Great Divide out there, and we actually brewed a cold IPA. So it's an IPA brewed with coal schist.
Nice.
So it's a nice, refreshing, crisp IPA. We're dubbing that one It's a Bit Nippy. Next up, we will have our Superstition Meadery collab.
Oh, cool.
We actually already released the cans 6 months ago.
Okay.
So we took half the batch and released it in cans as our Rye Bock for Oktoberfest.
Okay.
And then we took half of it and aged it in their mead barrels in our Gold Mine underground tap room for 6 months. Next up, we're gonna bring our Longbow Light. So I feel like at a strong beer festival, some people need some light beer here and there.
Yeah.
So this is our newest addition to our kind of lager lineup. It's named after our second location, which is it's in East Mesa, but it's in the Longbow marketplace.
Okay.
So wanted to create a beer that was just crushable, super light. And the 5th beer we're bringing is kind of a specialty beer. So our head of sales, production manager, kind of came up with this cool beer. He came up with a concept of doing a Imperial Stout. So it's a 12% Imperial Stout. They took about 3 barrels of it, put it in our new 3-barrel fermenter downstairs. So they actually added bananas, peanut butter, cocoa nibs, and then more bananas. So you should get a very banana-y, chocolatey, peanut butter Imperial Stout at 12%. So that one is our strongest beer for Strong Beer Fest. So that's kind of our lineup for Arizona Beer Week. I'm sure they're kind of working on other beers as well. They're constantly just making shit up and making cool beers and putting them on draft as we go. My favorite kind of lager is hoppy lager. And this one's actually dubbed Happy Lager. So I'm assuming it makes a lot of people happy, but it's actually a single hop series that we're trying to start, or that we are starting. This one's a New Zealand hop called Motueka. So as you see these cans come out more in our tap rooms, they might be just different colors or whatnot, but each one's going to be a different single hop.
I love that. The can looks like you've had a number of them, and you're just really happy.
I think
like it's like the smiley face.
I think the average customer will might smile when they have a few. But on top of that, we'll also have the long list of beers that we always usually have. At any given time, we typically have about 15 to 20 beers, roughly.
Well, thanks so much for having us. Super fun to be here. Super fun to meet you. Really, really excited about everything you guys have coming up. So if you're in the Scottsdale area, make sure you come visit. Is the Longbow location open yet?
Longbow location, we actually just passed our 2-year anniversary.
Oh, great.
We were going to do a party with that, but it was at a peak of COVID again,
Sure.
so we're just like, we can't win.
Yeah.
So that one's open 7 days a week. It's a little bit bigger area than this, and obviously a little bit newer, different concept, different kind of atmosphere, but it's super cool. It's
and
very
that's
inviting.
off of?
So that's in East Mesa, Northeast Mesa, right off of Wrecker and the 202.
Perfect.
So pretty easy to get to if you're heading to the East Valley.
Yeah.
But it's a straight shot on the freeway.
Cool.
But yeah.
Well, make sure you go visit either one of the locations, and then obviously go see them at the Arizona Strong Beer Festival.
Will do.
Thanks, Dylan.
Cheers.